Aquarius, welcome to Illuminated Tarot. My name is Jenna. Today I'm here to do your reading for the month of January 2024. Thank you for tuning in today, for sharing this space with me. And let's take a moment to thank Spirit for all of their guidance, for presiding over this reading for all of you. All right, let's go. We're going to first draw your angel collective numerology, their guidance, right, which often comes in their signs and symbols through numbers. And then we're going to get your spirit animal oracle. And we're going to definitely do some really good tarot messages today as well, so stay tuned. What do your angels have to say, Aquarius? This one. 9999. All right, a sense of completion. A lot of us are tying up old cycles. It's a very big year for manifestation for the collective. All right, I'm going to get closer to this. Lessons learned. Take stock of your accomplishments and how you arrived at them. This is a reminder to maintain optimism and drive towards your goals. Maintain your momentum, Aquarius, and know that the powers of heaven have your back. You made it, and the reward goes to you. All right? Culmination, results, benefits, reflection, completion. Yeah, you definitely, it's time to look back and take stock, right? And this past year, what you learned from it. Right? Reflection. A lot of us are in that pocket of reflection, especially this past week. All right. What is your spirit animal oracle? As that's helping you as you move forward into the new cycle, right? We learn our lessons and then we deepen in our wisdom, so we make the best decisions. All right. What's your spirit oracle? That one. Ooh, eagle vision. Wow. I'm telling you. Your annual reading was all about being the visionary that you are, and we were right there. I love it. If you haven't seen your annual reading, they were amazing. I used lots of decks. I went month by month. It was more of the, overarching themes, but they were very powerful. So you got a new vision, right? You're in a different place. It is, look at that. Yeah, this is about seeing through the eagle. And the eagle in tarot has a lot to do with your strength, right? And your power. It is time to look inward with an attentive eye. Allow your heart to guide you, and opportunities you never dreamed were possible will present themselves when you least expect it. Get ready for greatness. Wow. Okay, Aquarius, I hope you're ready. Are you ready for greatness? You got a new vision. This is your healing lesson for the month of January, okay? So take this statement with you as you go through each day. It will help you with your integration. I love it. It's like the watch me rise, right? You naysayers, you haters, anyone, right? Who told you couldn't, you can't, you won't, you shouldn't. This is about your personal power. Are we seeing a theme here already, guys? I'm getting goosebumps. I can become the best version of myself even when people doubt me, especially when people doubt you, right? So carry that with you this month. You can and you will become the best version of yourself. Okay? Don't listen to people who fill you with doubts. All right? They do push you, right? For everything we experience externally is a reflection of our thoughts about ourselves internally. So sometimes it's that adversary, right? That competitiveness that makes us rise, right? You gotta have that antagonist in every story, right? Every hero's journey, there's a villain, right? And even in the movies, all of us. All right. Let's jump right into the current energies, right? Approaching this reading right now. The current energies, we're going to get the crossing energies. Current energies. Ooh, honeys, what's happening? You're definitely ending something very painful right now. Coming into this reading, you're like, ouch. This is ouch, right? I can't take any more, Jenna. Life has really thrown me some punches lately, okay? Crossing that is, yeah, and it could be more of an ouch that you're like, it's just like something stuck in your head, right? Conversation. And a lot of us went through whatever was our trigger point with certain connections. It could have been family, could have been coworkers, could have been a love bond. You've been experiencing some pain, Aquarius. Ten of Swords is like, this is the end of that, okay? Spirit, this is the end of that. And I'm going to, instead of focusing on that, and all of the emotion that it brought up with the Three of Cups to the side, I'm going to focus on what's coming that's new, all right? get that new vision, right? Regain your power. And you tell those people who doubt you, I don't have time for that. I don't have time for that. Let's push this down here so you can see it. I know. I need to figure out how to do this a little better. One of these days I'll get high tech and I'll get another camera and we'll show the cards too, because I love looking at the pictures. Ten of Swords, Four of Cups. Let's go into your challenge, all right, for the month ahead. Oh, you got a challenging connection going on. Trying to make a choice, right? You got a challenging connection, whatever it is, you're making a choice, I think, this month. Yeah, you could be deciding, should I stay or should I go? Are we going to work through this? Are we not? Is this the end? All right. Recent past. Yeah. Or am I ready? Am I ready for the new, right? Am I ready to call in a new love with the Page of Cups? Also could be the card of apology. So maybe someone is realizing, wow, I really messed that up, didn't I? I really regret the things that I said and I did. Okay. Someone who tried to undermine you in your power, in your strength, in your desires. It's like there's something that I think you're willing to, like, I'm tentatively, you may have opened up into a new opportunity in the recent past. Yeah, your opportunity coming together, long-term commitment, celebrating the good, right? There's definitely, I'm seeing a trajectory of like, let's put that behind us. Let's put that behind us. Near future. Let's harvest. Let's pay attention to what we do share, right? She's taking the pentacles out of the tree and collecting, as much like I'm going to, we're in the apple orchard and I'm going to collect all of these nutrients. So this is like, what do you need to regain, right? In this connection to honor, right? The path before you. So am I going to hold on to the love, the good, right? And a lot of us are in that, let's look at what the takeaway here is and the lessons learned, but also focus on what do we need to do, right? To focus on harvesting and selecting, right? Our words more carefully, our intentions more thoughtfully. All right. Now we're going to go into the overall general energy for the month. King of Pentacles. And a lot of you, speaking on behalf of your career, sometimes that growth edge is when we get friction at work. And I think that a lot of you are working on manifesting more in the material. You're putting a lot of hard work in and it's hard. All right. Ten of Swords is hard, whatever's hard in your life, and try not to get down about it. Okay. You do have a challenge going on in some sort of soul bond and some sort of connection. But there is a lot of stability around you, Aquarius. All right. So this King of Pentacles, it's like, I'm ready to stabilize. I'm ready to stabilize. What you don't see coming, Page of Wands, being relit, right? I had a feeling that was going to come up. Yeah. I think that you're trying to regain your footing in your work life and in your love life moving forward, because something took a hit. Okay. Something took a hit recently. Let's go deeper and find out what happened and where you're headed here. Nine of Pentacles, Page of Wands. Yeah, a lot of you have a lot of enthusiasm to create a hell of a lot more abundance in the new year. You're like, I want a better lifestyle. I want more money, because money is just a resource, right? That allows us to have more opportunities, right? If you look at it that way, it's just a resource, all right? Here we go, I'm messing up the spread here. All right, let's clarify the overall general energy. They're guiding me to go that way. Sometimes I start in the middle, but we're going to go with the King of Pentacles. What are you working on stabilizing? Oh, you are, yeah. A lot of us are going through a cycle that's ending. Yeah, you are opening up into a brand new cycle where you are really like, you're like, no matter what's been going on, Aquarius, you are now realizing I got to just lean into my intuition. I got to let my spidey senses lead the way, because it's the only way forward. You've got a brand new opportunity coming, especially in your career. All right. It's coming online, right? It's a surprise. I do believe it's an unexpected opportunity, and it's fated with the world here. It's fated. It's going to require you to step up, right? In your leadership skills. And you're getting, I think this has a tall tale sign of, I'm going to take the lead in this job position, or I'm going to take the lead of this team. I'm going to take the lead of this project. I'm going to start a new business. A lot of you are starting a new business. I'm going to start this new hobby, side hustle that I hope to monetize. And you're letting your intuition guide you, all right? You have a brand new opportunity. Your ships are coming in, Aquarius. And it's fated. It is fated. Because it's almost like something had to end for you to go in a new direction. We're always going to be led, even when things end. And it could just even be about your self-limiting beliefs. It doesn't mean it's an actual literal ending. It's the end of you playing small. It's the end of you stalling and being like, I'll do it tomorrow. You know, just wait for another day. No, you've got a new vision and you're ready to go after it this year. This is Ten of Swords. Yeah. Wow. You had a massive, you almost had there's been a lot of ups and downs in your love life. And it feels like there was a fated change brought on by a Tower moment. We have the Ten of Swords clarified by the Wheel, the Tower, and the Ten of Cups. So coming into this reading, you're like, man, the ground beneath me shook. Like, shook. I'm shook, right? But it's like you're holding on to this wheel for dear life. And you're just like, is this going to be Ten of Cups? Is this going to be Ten of Swords? I don't know. Which way is it going to go? Please tell me, Jenna. And I don't want to like be so disappointed. Am I going to be sitting in disappointment, heartbreak, loss? Listen, sometimes we got to hold on to the changes and know that something greater is coming. Can you have faith, right? This faith that your inner wisdom is going to guide you with, okay? It's a partnership with Spirit, right? We got to meet Spirit halfway. They can't do all the work for us. So Spirit is saying change is afoot, right? There's a big shift in a foundation, all right? There's so much happening here. It's almost like we got to let go of the way we used to be. Like a lot of people in partnership got complacent. Maybe one person took the other for granted. It just like, you know, status quo. But I want to feel more alive. I want to feel more in love. I want to feel more connected. I want to feel more warmth. So Aquarius, whatever it is that was your deeper desire, sometimes the friction, the shit has to fall apart, right, in order to bring it back together. So I do believe that you've been going through a tower with a connection that is a long-term, or it had the markings of a long-term connection. And the disappointment, you know what, it is. You're just like, yeah, you're removing, there's something unhealthy with the way you're relating in the heart space. It's like one person is open and the other person's like, I'm not so sure, all right? That uncertainty creates toxicity, okay? When we have someone that plants the seed of doubt, right, out of the way someone is treating the other person, that seed of doubt can just, boop, it sprouts fast, all right? That's the devil energy. That's the, ooh, this is, I don't know what to do with this, Jenna. Like, I'm really disappointed that I'm realizing that there were problems because maybe, you know, we don't always pay attention. We just get comfortable. Okay, so Aquarius, I do believe that there's a massive shift going on and the awareness and awakening to what needs to be removed. It's been a hard-fought battle in this situation, okay? And your challenge right now is you're making a decision about a connection with the lovers. And yeah. I think too, as you're considering this decision and this connection, you really need to listen to Spirit. This is judgment. These people are being bathed, right, by the sound, the vibration of Spirit, the vibration. So if you are feeling, you know, like I need to just, it's time to turn your back on of playing your part in the fight, right? This is about surrendering, right? Learning the lesson, but letting go of it, okay? It's like you got to move forward from like whenever we battle someone and you're on the battlefield, this is moving forward after the fight when you watch those scenes in the movie. And now they're being bandaged, they're getting cleaned up, they're dropping their swords, okay? You're saying, I'm ready to take a stand, I'm protecting what's mine, I'm leaning into resting and recuperating, and I am opening up, okay? I do believe that you are in an opportunity right now to release what needs to be released and to focus on the positive, okay? But you're also, be careful how defensive you're getting, okay? Look into the triggers. I think you've been in a triggered state recently, and this is about you taking a time out and removing that hypervigilance so you can soften. Okay. What's this Page of Cups? Yeah, in the past, you really did have an opportunity to come together with someone and really invest. I mean, you became very aware of that, but there was also this, you could have had someone who was at a distance from you, whether it was emotional distance or physical distance. There was distance here, okay? And things could have gone one way or the other. And I do believe that the good came together. I mean, we have the Four of Wands, solid, right? Foundational, we're together. But almost you had to like open up into a new perspective. It's like, where are we going now? Are we just going to keep going through the motions here? Someone wanted more in this connection. And it wasn't enough. And then it became this breakdown in the patterning of relating until it got to be so unhealthy, right? The emotional rift that it was like, okay, let's not hide, right? Let's not sweep it under the rug. King of Swords, we need to actually take action and we need to do something about it, okay? So in the past, I think you became more aware of what was going on in this connection that was creating emotional distance, and the apologies or the talks, the heart-opening talks you had to have, okay? The opportunity is the Four of Wands, yeah, the Sun. Yeah, and then the Queen of Wands. I think a lot of you got really in your heads and you forgot about your heart, all right? And so now I think you're trying to balance out that there's so much passion in this connection yet still, okay? And the opportunity for happiness, all right? The opportunity is things will turn around, can turn around. If you've been going through a difficult connection. When it comes to you and rebuilding your solidity in you, and if you are single watching this, this is about believing, right? And creating that foundation for yourself, right? Making yourself happy will call in those connections and balancing out the tempering of manifesting through desire and will, and manifesting through, this is what I'm looking for, Spirit. This is what I know I deserve. Like getting clear, okay? You're getting clear in this month, particularly around what you want to create for your foundational support, especially in your home life. Your home life is going through a massive shift, okay? And it's going to be coming back into balance. But it's like, let's stop the fight, okay? Let's just release what needs to be released, rest, recuperate, see the truth, right? This is also the Michael healing card, Archangel Michael with the Sword of Truth, right? Let's clarify. Yeah. Near future, that Sword of Truth came out. God, it said you're having a tug of war with somebody and it's bringing up a lot of emotion, all right? Clarity is coming. It's like you're trying to decide what do I want and how are we going to get what we want here? And a lot of it is one person is seeing everything that's wrong and one person is, it's like one person is focusing on what is and another person's on focusing on what could be. So now it's about, okay, let's bridge the gap, and it's about the give and take. And it's about sometimes getting complacent and bored and discontent in a connection because you've been with someone for a while. For some of you, you've been with this person for a while and you've had a lot of highs and lows. And this is about, what do we need to do to course correct here? You know, because I don't want to keep doing this tug of war. You know, it's exhausting. Archangel Michael's trying to come in with that sort of healing and that sort of light and that awakening of the struggle is because one person is looking at everything that's wrong and one person's looking at everything that's right. And it's a matter of really listen. If it's your person that's really looking at everything that's wrong, really listen to what they're trying to say. Even if someone's getting very defensive, I think that's you. And you're realizing, all right, what do I need to do? Or this could be your person too. What do I really need to do to listen to what this person, what are they really trying to tell me? What is the lesson here? Okay. What is the lesson here? Archangel Michael's trying to help you. But you got to drop that. Literally drop it. Drop it. It's like a battle you'll never win. And all it's going to do is create more and more disharmony in the connection and more distrust and more confusion. What you don't see coming is you're going to relight that enthusiasm. Let's see. Aquarius. Yeah. Yes and yes. One of you is still struggling. You're going to it's going to be like this tug of war going on. You're going to be one day, we're going to get through this, no problem. Other days you're going to be like, I don't know, they really hurt me. I'm over it, right? And you're going to want to shut down, Aquarius, all right? I am going to challenge you to keep your heart open, because if you keep your heart open, you will act from a place of love, and it doesn't mean that you get walked all over, okay? Heart open still means that you have healthy boundaries with people. But this is about, you're going to realize that you need to just have hope regardless, because where you're headed is nurturing. Like someone's like, no, I'm not going to nurture the beauty of this connection, right? I'm not going to nurture all the abundance that this provides me. And the other person's like, wow, we have so much. Someone's being a Debbie Downer in this connection. And this could be you fighting with two parts of yourself, Aquarius, if you're single out there. It's like, I'm going to hold on, right? And I'm not going to necessarily trust that I'm going to get to this place of like, I'm being given unconditional love. I'm being given abundance. Like I'm holding on to hoping, right? This is the key. Hold on with enthusiasm to the hope, right? Of everything coming together, right? Because you have so much abundance here. Like this is where you're headed. This is the land. This is the cornucopia. This is the beautiful new beginning. You have, what you don't see coming is everything that you desire is right there, but you got to let go. If you cling to something out of fear, you push it further away. So Spirit is saying is trust, all right? It's time, right? To allow your heart to guide you. You have new opportunities in front of you. You are being guided, led and guided, right? In a brand new direction. I do believe that you're trying to steer a relationship and resurrect something in it that has gotten to be toxic in your way of relating to who's doing what. Someone's resentful and bitter. And you're like, can we hold on to what beauty there is if we can clean this up and remember the love and remember we just need to nurture one another? We don't need to fight anymore. We can let go. All right, let's see. There's been some turbulence, Aquarius, and there's been some fear. There's been some distrust because of all of the shenanigans that have been going on. I got some of it is shenanigans, like literally people stepping out, Ten of Swords is, it could be light, it could be heavy stuff, okay? It's different for all of you. But this fear, you're conquering it. And for those of you single, you're conquering the fear, right? That makes you feel like you're not worthy, right? Of becoming the best version of yourself. Aquarius, focus on becoming the best version of yourself. No matter what is going on in your circumstances in your life, that's your focus for the month of January. Focus on becoming the best version of yourself and keep your heart open. Changes everything. Yeah, you're going through a tower, but you know what? It's almost like it was, sometimes towers must happen. The upheaval must happen in order to make the shifts, right? And it's scary and it's not fun, but you're making a beautiful shift in your perspective and you're letting your own light shine, okay? In the darkness. The hermit has a lantern, right? He is shining a light from the unknown into the known. So as you go forward in this month and you move beyond this tower, right, that has recently happened in your life, you're going to have a brand new light being shown into the darkness. So whatever's murky right now will not be murky by the end of the month. But hold on to your friendships, right, to the people that you know will help support you, the Three of Cups. You have a lot of support around you as you lean into going into more of your own private world, your own private space, so you can release all of this, okay? Because it's been hard, all right? I feel ya, all right? I hope this message helped. I'll see you in the next one, Aquarius.